I started music lessons at the age of 4, which was a very young age, and I did recitals every year, and that developed my piano playing. But within the midst of all of that, when I was 9 years old in 4th grade, I saw that I wanted to play in the school band, in my elementary school band, although my parents told me no because they said I was playing the piano already, learning the piano already, one thing at a time. So I decided, well, I wanted to play so bad, and that's kind of my nature. When someone tells me, no, you can't do something, or no, you're not ready for this, or no, it's not going to happen, I find a way for it to happen. So me being a little devious, I forged my parents' signature on the permission slip to be able to play an instrument at the elementary school. And therefore I was able to pick out the alto saxophone that I wanted to play, to learn, because my Uncle Jimmy Ellis, he used to play the saxophone to my family when we were young for picnics and barbecues and things like that, and birthdays. And I used to always watch him play, and I was always very curious about this thing he had in his hand. They had all of these hundreds of keys on it, and I wanted to see if I knew I could play it. And therefore I signed up to play the saxophone in elementary school, and I started in on it. And after a year, I would never take the instrument. I would always play in school, but I was a fast learner. Eventually the next year they gave a show, and I believe that was during the PTA meeting, and my parents came in. They saw that I was playing the alto sax. My mother got a little angry because she said, I thought I told you couldn't play that instrument. It's very important to have music in the public schools, for children especially. Music gives children, after being in their academic and core academic subjects through most of the day, math and science and English and reading and liberal arts and all of that bit. Music gives them an outlet when they come down to me to open up their creative sides, and that kind of calms them and relaxes them from such a heavy day of core subjects. It motivates man in many ways than one. To me, to receive the Lifetime Timeless Gifts Mentor Awards means a whole lot to me, because I'm totally, completely honored to get it. So I want to thank you, Joan Colosso, who's also a great lady in her own right. And I appreciate you doing some sort of things that I'm doing, is bringing up children as young as possible and turning them on to the professional side of a music career, and also exposing them to the people in the public. Let them get as much public exposure as possible.